I want you all to understand that when the Migos split happened and Offset left the group, a lot of people was thinking that, it was Offset's fault, that, Offset was the one that snitched, Offset was the one that wasn't fair and stuff like that. But, you all have to understand that Offset left the Migos because he saw that Quavo is already signing with Mobties. He saw that Quavo was already affiliated with the Prince family. And this is really crazy right now. But before we get into it, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. You get what I'm saying? But let's get straight into it. Recently, we lost Takeoff, and this has been up to 6 months that Takeoff died, and there is no justice for Takeoff. But we all can see what's going on between Offset and Quavo. Offset has been trying to make sure that he gets justice for Takeoff, but it's like every effort that Offset has been making looks like he's not even doing anything, right? But the young man has been trying his best to make sure that, he gets justice and get the person who is responsible for the death of his brother. But Quavo is out here frustrating that effort. Quavo right now is kind of confused. You all look it up, right? Quavo is dissing Offset, and recently Quavo started dissing the Prince family, and we thought when he released that song and dissed J Prince and dissed Mobties, we thought that he's coming back to his senses. We thought that he's trying to be reasonable. We thought that he's seen the fact that, Offset is not the problem. The problem is the people that invited them to come to Houston and wasn't able to protect them. You get what I'm saying? But these things happens, and a lot of people in the street are saying that Quavo is already signed to Mobties, because there is no way he should be defending the people allegedly that are responsible for the death of his brother in the first place. Because if they never invited them to Houston, Takeoff would have still been alive. You all get what I'm saying? If they never invited them to Houston, Takeoff would still be living. And, we could have had, the Migos come back together in the future. But this is going way crazy, because I don't really understand it. You all can't really make sense out of the whole situation with Quavo, because Quavo cannot even come out to tell us what really happened. At this point, I'm looking at the young man like, damn boy, you don't even know what you're doing. You're having issues with the family. You're having issues with your sister who unfollowed you on Instagram and dissed you on Instagram, told you that your song is whack, that without Quavo and without Takeoff and Offset you can't make good music. Your sister told you that and unfollowed you on Instagram because she's angry with you that you are not stepping up your game. She's angry with you that you are not being a real man. She's angry with you that you are not even standing up for your family. How crazy can that be? That the people who are responsible for the death of your brother is the people that you are trying to protect, allegedly. Isn't it crazy? You need to grow up, man. You need to grow up. Offset got the tattoos on his back, and he was trying to, honor his cousin Takeoff, right? He was trying to do the best that he can do to, keep the legacy going. And you are out here making tribute songs. You are out here releasing tribute songs. What does tribute songs make, man? No different, because the HPD and the authorities say that you are not even cooperating, that they came to talk to you to tell them what really happened. You can't even open your mouth to say what really happened, and a lot of people are speculating that you sacrificed Takeoff, because there is no way you wouldn't be cooperating to get justice for Takeoff if you have nothing to do with his death. He is your effing brother, bro. Like he is your nephew. You said you loved him. You said you care for him. So how can we be able to believe you when you are not doing what's necessary? And today you are dropping a diss track, and we thought that, you're finally going to go against the Prince family, and you are not doing none of that. You ain't doing none of that. You can't even allow Offset to perform the tribute song with you at the Grammys to honor Takeoff. Are you really honoring Takeoff? Do you really miss takeoff, or are you really doing this, to satisfy the industry, to satisfy the relationships and the contract you have in the music industry? Because, we can't really understand what's going on. At the end of the day, I say that karma is real. Karma is going to come back and bite you in the ass. Because from the beginning of the time, you are the one that was doing the argument, right? You are the one that was arguing with Mobties. Boy, you are the one that was doing the argument with the Mobties. You are the one that was going off on Lil Ken Fifth. You are the one that was saying all that stuff from your mouth. And when the gunshot was fired, you were the first person to run. You didn't look back. You didn't check if Takeoff was okay. You didn't look back. You ran. And Takeoff took the bullet for you. And for you to get justice for Takeoff, you are sitting back. You are seeing the situation. You can't even talk about the Prince family. You can't even talk about the Mobties and what happened in Houston. All you can talk about is Offset getting a tattoo of Takeoff there. The rocket is not on you. It's supposed to be in you. What does that mean? Is it in you and you are not going out there to do what you are supposed to do? Man, that's really crazy, fam. But remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? Because at this point, I don't really get it. It's so hard right now to understand Quavo. It's so hard, trust me. It's so hard to understand Quavo. And he said that he's not going to do any interviews, right? He's not going to do any interviews, and he's not going to talk to anyone about nothing, anything that happened to Takeoff. He's not going to say shit. That's what he said. So he's not going to say anything. And this is really getting me more angry, because he's using the name of Takeoff right now for clout chase. Trust me. Because we are so inquisitive to hear from him, to tell us some that what we can use and know what is really happening. Trust me, you all watching all these YouTube videos, you all listening to their music, watching the music videos, watching the interviews and stuff like that. I want you all to know that all those stuff you're watching are being censored, right? All of them are censored. They can't air any interview that is not being censored, because they want to make sure that the interview is not going against anyone in the music industry. You also what happened to Kanye West with Drink Champs. The interview have to be taken out of YouTube. They took down the interview. They have to, delete the video off YouTube, because the heat was coming back to back to Drink Champs. You also what happened. And that should open your eyes to know that a lot of secrets, things are going on in the music industry that you all don't even know about. You all go on the internet and you all argue all day long. All that stuff don't really matter, right? The people that are controlling the music industry and the whole narrative are still out there. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Everyone, make sure you are smashing that like button. Make sure you are turning on your notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I drop a new video. Because, a lot of things is going on, man. It's a different energy today. I know you all can feel it, right? But Quavo, if you're watching this video right now, the best thing you can do for the sake of clear conscience is to come out, go and cooperate with the authorities. We don't even want you to do any interview, tell anyone what happened and stuff like that. Go and take the stand. Stand up for your brother, right? Stand up for your nephew. That's your nephew, right? Go stand up for him. Go get justice for him. That's what we want you to do. Go out there as a man. Go stand up for your family. Because let's say you're married right now and you have kids, and someone comes to touch your kid, right? Someone killed your child. You're not going to keep quiet and watch them, go scot-free just because you have, corny ass relationship with them. It's not going to happen. They're going to turn to your enemies, because if they can touch your family, they can also touch you. There's no two ways about it, right? And a lot of speculation and conspiracy theories are saying that this is an industry sacrifice. That's what they say. The conspiracy theories are saying that this is an industry sacrifice, and it's really crazy, man. It's really crazy. You get what I'm saying? It's really crazy. We have to wake up. We have to know the kind of people we're dealing with. Get what I'm saying? That's all we have to do. And Quavo really needs to wake up and grow up. That's all. But remember, everything said in the video remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell. You know how it goes. See you guys in the next clip.